Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Good day.
Hello.
Good evening. Good everything.
Como estés?
Put your shirt down. Like, what are you doing?
He doesn't have a mic screen like me and Kay do.
Yeah.
I needed a mic.
What a weirdo.
Because Tony's always so verbal and loud.
Right.
I'm edgy.
Oh, okay.
So how is everybody?
Hungry.
Cold.
Probably hungry and cold.
Yeah, really cold.
I came on
actually.
earlier. I couldn't believe how fucking cold it. Like,
Oh my God.
I hate WoW. I don't, dude.
I hate WoW.
I don't like. No, I don't. No, I love WoW.
Don't tell Bobby that.
I
Yeah,
just-
don't tell Bobby.
No, I love WoW. I hate the cold weather that Maryland induces. It's just horrible.
Us here in Baltimore, we
Fucking stupid.
we're getting snow.
I love snow, but
Snow is cold, and I did say like a couple of days ago that.
I don't like to do things.
Snow
in
is
it.
cold.
Well, no, I didn't say the snow is cold.
Snow is cold.
I said that if it's gonna be this damn cold, let's
Right.
just get
Should
some
be
snow.
snowing, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's 12 fucking degrees, 13 degrees.
Yeah, this isn't Canada.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Hey.
This is
Hey.
Maryland, the weirdest fucking weather
We
state
do have
in the world.
weirdest weather
is-
ever.
I would put it against any other state.
25 degrees right now.
Yeah, at least all
Where
the other
we're at.
states are consistent. This
Yeah.
is the only one that can't make up its fucking
No.
mind.
Not at all. Literally 60 to like
2.
20.
Right.
And then you're walking down the street, it's like 40 degrees, and you're like, oh, it's nice out
I
today.
know, 40 in January is like shorts weather.
Really?
Like, what the fuck?
I think I have said it's really nice out today, and it's like
Yeah,
45.
and it's 40.
People in like Florida would be like literally frozen.
Yeah, they would be really bundled up if it was 40 degrees down there.
Yeah.
The poor deers. Anyway.
Other than the weather
Yeah.
forecast.
Right. We cover all
I was,
bases here.
I was actually playing Destiny yesterday last night.
No
We were all
way.
No
talking
shit.
about-
No
I'm so
way.
surprised.
We're all talking about like all the snow that we have in it, but there's more people on the East Coast I was playing with. They're like, yeah, I got like 2 feet of snow. And this dude's like, I got my air conditioner on right now. I live in Arizona. I'm like, fuck you.
That
Oh,
guy.
fuck. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it could be worse. We aren't in Boston or New York or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like literally like have
Yeah.
to swim through snow to get to their cars
Yeah,
or
if
whatever.
anybody's listening and you're up there, we're really sorry for your situation.
Yeah.
Hey, Tab.
Just, you know,
Oh, hey,
Oh, so-
Tav.
okay.
Actually, she's going to be in Boston soon.
ski it out.
In like a couple of weeks.
Just
Okay.
cross country
And I'm
ski.
thinking,
I am.
Let's dwell on that for a little bit.
Let's.
I'm going to PAX.
Okay, great conversation.
All right, good talk.
But I didn't realize.
See you out there.
no, go ahead.
No, I'm
Expand
going to
a
PAX.
little bit.
I'm going to PAX for one day, but I'm spending the rest of the days hanging out with my BFF. And
Who's your boof?
We all have boofs.
Who's your boof?
Tavia.
Hello, Tavia.
And
Hi,
then
Tavia.
I didn't
Hey,
realize that they still have like snow piles out there.
Yeah, you're going to be
And
landing on one.
2
in
foot
the,
like
on the plane.
icicles and stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
true.
Like,
I
oh,
mean,
God.
That's kind of. Hopefully, it doesn't delay you.
Yeah. Delay me.
It might
or-
keep you there. Though. I don't
Yeah, or
know.
if it like happens while I'm there. Oh my goodness.
That wouldn't be good.
We'll see.
That would
Then you're
not-
stuck in a convention full of video games. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, goddamn.
It's a hard knock
shame.
Oh,
life.
no.
The whole like outside just gets snowed in. You cannot get out.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
Wow,
this is
no.
cool.
Oh, well.
And we're actually jealous.
Now we're here for, like, whoever has a one-day pass can just stay there for all 3 days. That's perfect.
Yeah, this worked out really well. Thank you, Mother Nature.
No, but I love PAX. I'm really excited because oh my god, PAX is the best.
I'm jealous that you go to those.
PAX is
Never
so
been.
I really
fan
wanna
oriented and it's just a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
it's my favorite, definitely.
I want to go to the one in Australia.
That's
Well,
the one.
think
yeah,
that
who
would be-
doesn't?
I mean, I also
just
want to go to Australia.
I don't think that'd be the main reason we'd have to go there.
Are you not?
I don't know about that.
You're weird. Anyway.
You
Have
made
you
that
seen
noise
those-
because you don't want to go to
Have
Australia?
you seen those spiders that are as big as trash cans
Oh,
there?
fuck
I want no
off.
parts
Have you
of
seen
that.
everything else in
you think-
Australia?
there's
like,
one thing-
Yeah, like
spiders.
the spiders that can kill you and little bugs.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean-
think that they're in every foot?
Yes, everywhere.
Step.
They might be.
Everywhere.
I've never been to Australia.
That's
Right.
true. I can't say
No,
that
but
they
I
aren't.
mean, I mean,
I
what,
want some
what
of
do
that
they?
signature cheesecake.
I taste card.
There was that picture of like
They probably
a
have no
tree
cheese
in the middle of like the desert, kinda,
Yeah.
and it was just like there's 130 things that can kill you in this picture, and you can't see any of them. I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I remember seeing.
Well, I want to go to
Really?
scuba dive.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
all kinds
yeah,
of
that's what
fucking
I wanna
insects
do.
that'll kill you there. Snakes and
Yeah,
scorpions
they have like
and
9
spiders
out of 10.
and
There's things that can
deadliest
kill you
snakes.
anywhere you
Scary.
go.
yeah, true.
I could kill you right now if I
Yeah.
wanted
You
to.
could.
Right on live,
do it,
live from the
live.
basement.
Let's do it.
And that just took a weird turn.
I was trying to make a point. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a very good one. We can beat the
good
hell out of
point.
him with the microphone I'm holding. No, but I agree with you, Garrett. I've always wanted to scuba dive there.
It looks
the
cool.
Great Coral Reef. Oh my God, that's
You should get certified.
That's like a bucket list
I can't.
right there. What do you mean?
Bullshit.
Oh, you
My
can't what?
asthma.
Yeah,
My asthma.
Oh my
asthma.
But I have asthma too.
I think it depends. I don't
Do
know. I
you?
think it depends on how deep you go because of the pressure.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I have like
Well,
kind of like. Do you have like sports induced, or do you just have asthma?
I have asthma
Okay.
and sports induced.
Because I had my
doesn't
asthma
help at
was
all.
my asthma was worse when I was little, but it's not like kind of.
Yeah,
not
mine
as
was
bad.
worse
Yeah.
when I was little too.
So we got some
Well,
medical stuff
Anyway,
going on.
medical
Out the weather.
out of the way.
Christ. This is such a
All right,
weird.
anybody else got any
Channel
problems
11.
going on?
Well, yeah, let's deter any more of this
Yeah.
nonsense. Besides PAX, we know we are
That is
excited
neat.
that Kay is going, and if
Yeah.
anybody out there's going,
Say hey.
Go
say
say
hi to
hey,
her.
Kay.
Should be
Please
like,
do.
who the
We're
F
gonna
are
give you some
I had people
stickers.
say hi to me last year. It was really cool.
I would
No.
hope some
Not
one
from the
person would say hi to
SpaZcast.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping every time that
Just
we
like,
go to a
people
convention.
said hi to me last
It
year.
was crazy.
The years before, no one said anything.
Yeah, before it was like
No,
a person
I
said
met
hi.
like
And
this
that's
girl. Shout out to Lauren.
Oh,
but
hey.
she like
Hi,
followed
Lauren.
my blogs and stuff, and she like saw me and ran up to me and was like, "Oh my God, I'm finally."
Does
seeing
Lauren
you." And I
follow
was
the
like, "Oh, that's
SpaZcast?
So cute. Yeah, actually, she does. And
Hey.
she's
My
the girl
God.
that I sent a sticker to. So.
it. Aw.
Hey.
What's
happening?
You better have that sticker on something where people can see it.
Blow it up real big. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
So, speaking of kind of conventions, something that I have been dying to talk about is ToyFair 2015.
Can I
Yes.
ask where
Woo.
this is?
It's at the Javits Center,
Oh.
where New
Oh,
York
okay.
Comic Con is. Yeah,
Cool.
in New York.
Cool.
And I actually didn't know till this year that you like can't go to it unless you're
Yeah,
like a
a
vendor,
vendor.
a buyer.
Oh, really?
But I don't know how like
Media.
media. But there's like people on our that we follow, or I don't know if they follow us on our Instagram that like just show like everything like Funko Pop, and
Yeah.
like the one guy Pop
Yeah.
Wars,
Mhm.
like he went. So I don't know if
He's
like,
probably got media badge.
yeah, I
or
don't know if
something.
like he got a media badge for his Instagram,
Well,
like because he's on Instagram, or
I mean,
if he has
how do
something
you be a buyer? Because there's a lot that I would like to buy.
You probably have to buy.
No,
like,
like distribute.
You don't just email him and say, "Listen, I'm probably going to spend like
You're
$500."
talking to, I'm a customer.
I'm a buyer.
I'm a
Wrong
customer.
kind of buyer.
Sir, do you own a store? Yes.
No, but I own a wallet with a lot of money in it, and I'm willing to throw down.
I can
I
send
own
you.
a basement.
Yeah, I can send you pictures of my apartment.
I can rent a table at a flea market. Does
yeah.
that count?
And yeah, that would be
you're
totally
certified.
legit.
And then I'm not going to sell any of those things I buy though.
It's just an excuse to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I just would love to go to one of those at some point if
Oh
we
hell yeah.
are
Yeah,
capable.
that'd be neat.
But yeah, I just throughout the whole weekend I was just following everything that I guess it was on Instagram that
Yeah.
was mostly being let out of all
Yeah.
the new things.
All the
Steve,
awesome
I showed
shit.
you
Oh yeah.
that how many actual Funko Pop like new ones that they announced
Yeah.
this weekend. So I'm
There
gonna
was a
read this
ton.
list.
Was it
and
was
show you
it
how many.
3-day weekend?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Okay.
It's Friday. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
I don't think it was
He's
Monday.
got a lot I
like,
wanted.
look at this list.
Okay, so I'm going to read it for the listeners. Okay, in no particular order of awesomeness, but
Disclaimer.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So Sesame Street, we all saw those.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing, did you notice one thing about the Sesame Street thing, Funko Pops that was missing?
I can't remember.
Super Grover?
Well, no, and that's already
It
out.
doesn't matter. He's got that
that's out.
already.
Big
I was
Bird.
gonna say.
Big
Oh,
Bird
really?
wasn't there.
You would think
Yeah.
that they would have a
Like a
fucking
6-inch
Big Bird.
one.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
an Elmo. So I'm thinking that the Big Bird and Elmo will be released like after the
Probably.
Grouch and
Right.
Snuffleupagus, which was sick because it's like
Yeah.
okay. And Harry Potter.
I'm excited for those. Real
So,
excited.
I think
Every
that-
damn one.
That
Big
was
ass-
a
fucking
huge,
buy.
Yeah,
that
I
was
want
a
all-
huge release. I think
The
that
6-inch Hagrid. I want that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking cuddle with it.
I'll give you a 6-inch.
Damn.
Soft.
Shit.
I'm actually intrigued.
6 inches soft.
Okay, now I'm not.
Can I change my answer?
Floppy wiener.
Okay, Doctor Who.
I'm excited
Yes.
for those too.
But
I
of
want all
course.
those.
Yeah. So I don't watch the show. What's the little white puff thing?
That's an adipose, if I'm saying that right.
Okay.
There's a
It's-
little fat
It's
cell.
like little fat. It's like little fat piles.
Yeah.
I mean, it really
Okay,
is. Like it
there's
comes
like
off
some
of fat. people.
alien pill that these people are trying to give to the world to take it over, and then like while they take the pill in their sleep, these little like balls of fat come out, and they're those little white things that hop around. They're really cute.
Okay, so they chose to
They
make one out of
pose
that.
no threat whatsoever.
No, they're trying to take over the earth.
It did look like
somehow
just like
or
little
another.
cute blob.
Something's
white
trying to
Yeah,
take
they're
over the earth
adorable.
with
They
those.
really are.
Okay, well that's cool.
They're cute.
Super bad ones. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw
I didn't
those.
Yeah.
see those, but I
I
love
saw
that
those.
movie.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this. That I did not know like what they were from. Like, cause I only saw like the pictures. And I was like,
Well, you can
I
tell
couldn't tell
from
what they
Jonah
were
Hill's
from.
character
yeah,
because he has the two
Yeah,
tied,
the two-
like
yeah,
the
the
two
jugs.
detergent
That's
jugs.
what's
Yeah, the two
awesome.
detergent
Yeah.
alcohol.
Aw, cute.
But Michael
And
Cera's
then
character just
and
looks
then-
kind of
yeah,
Yeah.
with his
And then
hands in his hoodie, and then McLovin
Has
holding
the-
the ID.
So the Jonah Hill ones.
It was
Cool. I need
pretty
to
cool.
See those.
Friends ones.
Really?
I didn't see those.
I
That's
didn't see
awesome.
those
You
either.
didn't see those?
Just
from the
normal
show.
people.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
normal regular
For people that are obsessed with
I'll
Friends.
look at
like
them. I'll
Ange.
buy a few.
Do they have like props for each friend?
Yeah, well, so Monica has like her chef outfit on. Rachel has her Central Perk like
Yeah.
waitress
Oh, that's
thing.
cute. Okay.
You mean her hard nipples?
Yeah, her hard
They
ass.
do have the
nips.
hairstyle down though. Her little
That's sweet.
her hair from that show.
Nice.
Phoebe has an acoustic guitar.
Aw, cute. I need to see these.
She needs a
Yeah.
cat too.
So there's Friends, Fifth Element. Oh my God.
Oh,
I
that's
am
gonna be
so
cool.
excited
Really?
about those.
I didn't see those.
That's awesome. I didn't see
Did
I
they
thought
just
I
those.
showed
down-
those to you. You didn't see them?
I don't think so.
Well, I was sending you guys like fucking so many pictures. I,
I think I missed that.
you were
Yeah.
stoked. You were stoked.
I told you I was. So yeah, well,
That's so
yeah.
cool.
It's Lilu Dallas in her white, and then her
Yeah.
red in her suspenders,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's Corbin. It's one of the evil like guys, the troll guys, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chris Tucker's character.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got the
Oh my
mic stand in the
God.
hair.
I need that absolutely.
Ruby Rod.
That's it.
Yeah, so those are awesome. I'm finding
Beautiful
all those.
lost in paradise.
Oh, it has the blue alien that has the last
Yeah.
stone in her. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They should probably do like an exclusive Lulu with just the straps.
No, they have that.
Oh, they have that.
They have the white straps, and then
Oh,
they have
and
her
then they
other
have a separate-
orange like
oh, okay.
suspender
That's
one. Yeah.
sweet.
Does she have?
I don't
her,
know if one's gonna be an exclusive. One
Yeah.
might be.
Does
but-
she have her multi-pass?
Lulu Dallas.
Lilu Dali multi-pass.
With that picture, they showed the Talladega Nights one. So
Yeah, I
they
saw
have
that.
Ricky Bobby
Interesting.
and Cal Naughton. Yeah,
That's pretty
So,
cool.
Yeah, the Cal.
Are they
one was-
Are they like
No, I
doing
wish
the
they
fist
were.
bump?
They
That
should
would
have
that would
done
be
it
pretty
like
sweet
that.
if they just came in like a double pack or
Yeah.
something.
It just says shake and bake.
Shake and bite.
Kung Fu Panda,
That's pretty cool.
Family Guy ones. Did you see the Family
I
Guy?
saw
No,
those.
I
Those are
like
pretty
those.
cool. I like the Peter Griffin.
Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
That's
No
awesome.
shit.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Yes.
You guys, I definitely
I
said
know.
those too.
Well, like you said, you sent a shitload of them.
Load of
When I wake
pictures.
up, I have like 46 messages
Right?
from you.
So yeah, but they have probably all the good
Wow.
characters from that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm really excited
That's
for
awesome.
that too.
Futurama ones, which are cool.
That's sweet.
Orange is the New Black. I know.
I might buy one or two of those.
Yeah, you watch that, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Christmas Vacation ones.
Yes,
Oh,
those were an obvious
yeah.
one. Yes,
Which is only those two
Yeah.
that I sent you, and then
Clark W.
the only
Griswold
two I need,
Jr.
really.
Shrek ones, and
Okay.
Peanuts.
nice.
Penis.
Yeah, the penis ones.
the
They'll probably
penis.
release them, I guess, maybe around the same time as the movie. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
they were all like a May, June, July like release. So it was like within those 3 months.
Is
I
the
think they're
Peanuts
all
movie
coming.
coming out this year? I mean, there's a Peanuts movie being made.
Yes.
Yeah. I just don't remember if there was a
penis movie?
penis movie.
Penis.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say that without
Yeah.
sounding like it says penis. And then what else? And then the new Star Wars
Star
ones,
Wars
which are
ones.
like
yeah.
wave 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader without his helmet.
Yeah.
That's sweet
Yeah,
looking.
that was cool.
And then the new Game of Thrones Series 5 ones, which are sick.
They look pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
But I
just
know
saw
you-
this like pop home thing.
Oh yeah,
The
and then there's
mugs
Pop
and stuff?
Home. Yeah, so they're like,
Dude.
yeah, Funko's like going nuts right now with their releases, because they have like salt and pepper shakers, mugs,
Really?
like all this Funko stuff
I'm
that
sold.
that they're releasing for your
I'm
household.
very
items.
sold.
Borderlands pops.
Yes,
I'm like looking
yeah.
at the feed right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's that's what I said. That the ones I listed, there's more than that.
Winner party.
That's just like
Okay.
some.
Sorry, I listened to it
We
for an
got
hour.
it.
But other than that, it's I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Funko partnered with them, but there's that company Vinyl Sugar that's putting out those Dorbs things
Yeah, those
that
things
you
are
love. Okay,
So toads adorable.
just totes Dorbs, which they are cool. But I don't know if they came out of nowhere to me, the Vinyl Sugar people. So I don't know if they were bought by Funko and helped them out, but they have those Vinyl Idol ones that I sent you guys too, which is like the Shaun of the Dead, the Big Lebowski,
Yep.
the Ghostbusters.
Yep.
And
And yep.
yeah, they're really cool. I think they're like 6-inch figures, but Other than that, there was like all the Jurassic Park stuff, which they finally, I guess, was official like release of the Indominus Rex look.
Right.
Even though it was leaked before, but this is like the full look, I guess, of it because they released a toy. But what's that? Are you yawning or are you sneezing?
I yawned. You'd know if I sneezed.
Yeah.
He's shitting.
So yeah, I mean, I guess the pops were like my favorite, most exciting part. But those big like the other Vinyl Idol things, those big or Vinyl Sugar like. Big Groot and
the big rocket.
the rocket.
Oh
Deadpool,
yeah.
Yep. We say some unintentional
Big
funny
rocket,
things.
Yeah. It's like God, the
Rocket
sexual
raccoon.
the sexual innuendo.
Sexual innuendo.
Oh Jesus! I didn't know an innuendo could be an innuendo.
We have an underlying tone on this show.
Oh yeah.
Secretly.
Just a lot of sexy
Weather,
people.
medicine, and sex. That's what we talk about.
We're gonna start having a hotline. You can call into.
We'll talk about any of those three things.
Any of your medical issues,
Weather.
any of the sex problems,
Or the weather.
or just the weather you're
Yeah,
experiencing.
or if you just want to know what the weather is in your area,
Yeah.
whatever.
So, but yeah, Toy Fair. I just been wanting to talk about that just because. I mean, we all collect stuff.
You've been
but
geeking out.
I
Oh
have.
my
You're
God,
a huge Funko fan.
I am.
Can you
I
imagine,
really
like,
am.
after like everything you just said, what they might release for like some of the cons, like, because you said like May, some of
I
the ones
know.
in summer,
There's
like
not
when you
even-
got
Yeah.
fucking San Diego, and then a couple months later you got New York.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine. What
Yeah, there's
the,
one.
Like,
The ones I just
some of
read
the
were the ones
exclusive
that
ones.
they announced at Toy Fair. There was ones that they announced before that aren't even out yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, then they
Yeah.
have the rest of the year to keep announcing stuff. So
keep
but
your eyes open.
I'm really mad
Why?
about one thing pertaining to Funko. Is the damn Walgreens exclusive ones that
Oh my God,
Maryland doesn't seem to fucking have.
Hey, funny story. Neither does Philly.
When me and Steve were up there, for
God
the Wonder
damn it.
Years show, they chose to not have Funko's exclusives either.
Well, I mean, so what? So how did we go about that? You went to one.
Yes.
And then you came and picked me up to go to Philly.
Yes.
So there's your first Walgreens.
Well,
right there.
I've been going to Walgreens
yeah.
for the past 3 fucking weeks. I mean, we posted on our Instagram that there was, the talks that they were going to be out like January 28th.
Exactly.
Which I think that only pertained to either the West Coast or I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know either. Because
What's
after
up,
you
Funko?
picked me up and we went up to Philly, I think we went right to the comic book shop in Philly, Atomic
Yeah.
City Comics.
Then we needed something.
And then we needed to
leave
charge our phone because
Yes.
neither one of us were smart enough to bring a charger for the day / night. I completely forgot. So we actually went and bought one. And where did we go, Garrett?
Walgreens.
We went to a Walgreens, and what did they not
We were going to
have?
try to kill 2 birds with one stone, but we only
Right.
killed one fucking bird.
Yeah, because I remember like when we were leaving the comic book shop, we were
Headed,
literally like Google like the nearest Walgreens, and we went to the nearest one. But then after that, on our way to the venue, we passed like 3 more
Literally.
Walgreens.
3 more.
3 more completely different Walgreens.
We're like
Like,
looking
you
in
want
the
to go real
windows.
quick? Pull over. Let's
Cause
go.
like accidents just to fucking get over to them. But yeah, so I have a gripe about that. And because they're Spider-Man
Yeah.
ones. I mean, come on. For me, it's like
That's a
just
big.
fucking
That's a
give
big
it.
deal.
Yeah.
And everybody's posting online that they have them, they found them, and I'm like, fuck, I've been looking for
Fuck you.
freaking weeks.
Well, speaking of Walgreens and toys, I bought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do have some good
So
things. There.
I scored this awesome, like handheld Sega Genesis. It is like I feel like it's lighter than my phone.
Really?
It's a little bit longer.
Why
The
did you not tell
screen
me
is
about
like
this?
3 inches. And it has like 60 games on it. I can play Streets of Rage.
What?
Right at my fingertips all I want.
Dude, it's
All
awesome.
the it has like 6 Sonics on it. It's got
It's
all the
right
stuff.
upstairs. We'll show you.
Well, thanks for telling me
I
now.
got it.
Well, she
It
bought the
was-
last
would
one.
y'all shut up? It was originally $50. I found it 75% off. I paid $14 for this
Yeah.
fucking gem at a Walgreens.
They are.
Walgreens.
I know.
Awesome.
They do have like. I will tell you, I bought the 2 Marvel Legends, the Carnage and the Agent Venoms.
Mm-hmm.
You know the ones that you see at like I saw at Comic-Con for like
Right.
$40,
And they
$45.
were like $12 there.
Got them for $20.
Oh, right.
But they have like the Black Series.
We did see the Black Series.
Yeah, so like
And you were like, why the
I
hell
always
does Yoda have a snake around his neck?
Yeah, I didn't get
Like
that.
an actual boa.
I was like, wait a minute,
Oh.
Tony, do you know
What?
why? I have
What?
no idea why.
What?
It was a Yoda figure. It was a Black Series Yoda figure,
Yeah.
but he had like a red and yellow snake around his neck.
Was it
Well,
supposed
you
to be
know.
like he's in the swamp?
I don't
Maybe.
remember there being a fucking snake
Maybe
having
just-
anything to do with him in this. Like,
Should
I
have
mean,
bought
yeah,
it. Maybe it was like an exclusive or like a
shit.
It was a fuck up. Like
We gotta go
Misprint,
back.
Yeah.
yeah, one of those rare ones that they like
Yeah.
mispackaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I can understand like maybe his eye or
like
something
$1,000.
wasn't painted, but like why the fuck is there like somebody went out of their way to put a snake around him? That would be.
I did want to get the
a
Boba
mistake.
Fett one. I never got that.
Bobby has that.
Yeah.
When they first came out, that's what the one I always look for.
I
'cause
thought about getting it.
people have posted on Instagram that they found the prototype one there, like the all white one.
That's
Which is
sweet.
one I want. Yeah,
That's awesome.
but they do have like some gems sometimes, except for the
That was
fucking
what she found
Funko.
was a
Oh, yeah,
huge
I'm
gem.
stoked
Now I
on
want to
it.
look for that
Well,
because you
I'm
didn't
gonna
tell
show
me
it to you.
about.
Alright.
I'll show it to you.
Pretty
I'm just
neat.
gonna play it.
might
I'll,
steal
I'll
it.
can I borrow it?
Maybe.
And never give it back.
And then
But
see you
it's
guys.
cool because like
got some
it's
sweet
cool
games.
because you can plug it into a fucking television.
Really?
And play it
it's- so
on
it's
a
like-
TV.
you said it's like
and
a
it has an
small
SD
good fun.
card slot for you to put an SD card in it and download more games from a
What
website.
the heck?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
I know.
$14 fucking dollars.
That's fucking awesome.
They had
I would
on
still
a
buy- I would
Friday
still
at like
spend-
10 o'clock at night.
yeah, it was a pretty late run, but no, but I mean that wasn't the only thing they had. They also had an Atari, like sort of a. I mean, they
Is it one
called
of
it an
those
Atari, but it
joystick
was
things?
like yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
like a
had a
generic.
joystick.
It was like their like
Yeah.
kind of a generic version of it, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
even that was like I think that was like 50% off. I think that was like priced down to like 20, 25, something like that. I don't remember how much.
It is always
exactly.
nice, even not even Walgreens, when you just go to like find hidden gems like places. And
Yeah.
I've done that at where was I? Gabriel Brothers, which isn't
Ooh,
like
Gabe's.
it's pretty good. You
haven't
find
been
some
there
good
in a really
T-shirts
long
there every
time.
once
Yeah.
in a while.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
have taken a lot away in the guy section, but
Yeah.
I was just browsing through like the home and toy section. I found like a Marvel Legends store where it was like $15, usually like 25.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
never
sweet.
know.
See,
You
it's
never know.
things like that.
You
That's
never
why I like
know.
going to flea markets and
Yeah.
stuff too.
Yeah,
I do that a lot with like records. I'll go to some random record place that I would never think had something random that was just
Right.
like, oh my god, why do they have this?
I know,
It's the
exactly.
greatest day ever.
I'm gonna buy it.
So, we have something else that we
yes,
want to talk about.
Yes, we do. An event, if you will,
A viewing event
a viewing event.
that we
An event of viewing.
didn't all watch together.
Well,
In a way
all
we
of us
did.
but you.
In a way,
yeah.
I mean, in a way, we did watch.
That's
it
why
together.
exactly we all didn't watch
Three-fourths
it.
of us.
In a way.
But yeah, I know the whole cast watched, and I'm sorry, Bobby. I wish that he were here because I know he would want to
Yeah.
chime on this
Yeah.
too. But we watched the Saturday Night Live 40-year anniversary, and that
It
was
was amazing.
God, that was so good.
It was really.
I
it
was
very good.
nonstop laughing the whole time.
I was hesitant about it, like going into it. Well, actually, I forgot it was on. Started watching it like 10 minutes late, so I didn't miss that much.
So you didn't get to see the opening sequence with.
No, I saw like the tail end of that.
Oh, okay.
But then it was
long.
it was like
okay.
this. And then Walking Dead was like in the middle of it. So I watched.
Oh.
You didn't watch Walking Dead, Tony?
I haven't watched any of this season yet.
Good gosh. Anyway, so but I was smart enough to DVR the SNL40 and watch Walking Dead, and then
went back
and
to
watched
it.
Yeah, but I liked it. It was very funny.
Yeah.
There were some dull parts, like you know,
A few.
but
Well,
But-
I think the parts that were like dull were some of the parts where it was supposed to cut away for certain people, and
Yeah.
it didn't. They
Well,
just sat there
yeah.
staring at the camera like, "Well, I'm done. I'm done now."
Yeah.
Cut to a commercial.
But it was what 3.5 hours long.
I
so
didn't. I did not know it was going to be
Yeah.
that long.
so
I
think
figured
the
2 maybe.
it was funny like for the majority of it.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Oh,
God,
considering
yeah.
it being
That was
that
awesome.
long.
And everything that like for me, it was everything that you like look forward to seeing. Like, God, I hope they do this.
Right.
They did it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes.
Especially for like our age group, I
Fucking
guess
triumphant.
they did it because I guess they like each age group, like because my parents, I guess they did stuff from when
Yeah, they
you know
did a
they
few
were growing
things.
up until like
Yeah.
stuff where we were kind of growing up on
Right.
it. Especially the Wayne's World thing because
That was cool. Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
like they could probably do a Wayne's World 3 and they looked exactly the same.
I
and sounded-
literally
right?
said something
Exactly
about
the
that. I was
same.
like, I wonder if they should just like
They should
if they
do
should
a
do a
3.
Wayne's World 3, but like kind of just at that point,
With
like,
them
just kind
older.
of make fun of themselves or
Yeah.
something, like because it would be funny, like
Yeah.
you know, I mean, because they're old as shit now. And I remember her and I were watching the like the pre-show, like the red carpet, and they interviewed Mike Myers, and so I knew, okay, he's there, he's gonna do something. What is he gonna do? And they saved the Wayne's World thing till
Yeah.
the very end.
Yeah.
So
But
that
it was perfect. Like
It
they
was.
did the schwing, you know, like they,
they
did all of it.
made fun of Kanye West. It was perfect.
a few
Kanye.
times. Speaking of
Kanye
Kanye,
West.
speaking of Kanye,
The
Tony.
performances though.
That's
Well,
fucking
Speaking
blue.
of his,
I was really surprised that like Miley of all people
Yeah.
fucking
I
performed.
liked
Like
her. Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be a lot weirder. It wasn't. It was just a normal.
You were hoping it would be a
performance.
lot
I
weirder
just hate
because I
her
would have
now,
made it.
though, unfortunately,
Paul
but, like,
McCartney was great.
Yeah, he
McCartney
was great.
Yeah,
He's still doing it.
Still
yeah,
doing.
he really
At his
he's
fucking
got it.
age, he's in his
still got it.
late 60s. He's still kicking.
Yeah, but that whole Kanye fucking bullshit. I just saw him laying down. I was just like,
Yeah,
nope,
I was
just
like-
fast forwarded it.
Yeah.
And then there was a homeless guy they brought in to sing with him. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck is this
I don't
asshole?
Did you
even
see
know.
him?
No, I just.
No, he
I just
wasn't
The guy
actually
looked
homeless,
homeless
but he
and
definitely
shit.
looked dead. He had like a
One-
tattered shirt on. And
Yeah, and like
he
ripped
had
up fingerless
kind of a good
gloves.
Voice, but like, yeah, I don't.
I don't know. Then that
Only
one
thing I s-
train wreck came in with the big white hair.
Well, I
See
saw
it?
that, and then
Dog.
Zach Galifianakis
Yeah.
came out with the wig on.
That was funny.
See, that was like a perfect way to transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw in
And I bet
Zach
some of
and
that
let him
shit
do
they
it.
thought of just in the back. Like,
Oh yeah.
he
Oh,
probably was
yeah.
like, "Give me that wig.
He's
I want
like,
to go
yeah,
out
let
there
me
with
borrow
this
that
subject."
real quick.
But I was the whole Eddie Murphy thing, which was cool. Like,
That
it
was
came
awesome.
out.
Yeah.
But that got weird quick.
I
to
know,
me.
and I thought he was gonna do something
like stand up or something like
yeah,
that. Like start
he
telling
just
some
was
jokes.
Like,
He was
thanks, and
Thanks.
it was fun.
Thank you,
Like,
everybody.
yeah.
All right. That was it.
Was that one of the times where they
Yes.
didn't cut away and they
Yep.
were, he was
Yeah.
like, I thought yeah.
Yeah.
Which he played it off good, but I mean,
I mean,
maybe
yeah,
they
he
thought
did.
he was gonna do
The
more.
crew didn't, or
Yeah.
whoever was supposed to.
Because I would think that if they were just like, all right, go up there and say
Yeah.
stuff, then he probably just didn't say enough. But I was kind of disappointed that he didn't
More.
Yeah.
say or wasn't part of a skit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, those were the things that kind of disappointed. Like when Dana Carvey sang "Chopping Broccoli,"
yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
Fucking great. I remember seeing that at like when I was a kid.
Oh,
at
yeah, I
stand
remember
up
that,
doing.
just
Oh my god,
laughing
it's not- like
hysterically.
that still makes me laugh nonstop.
Yeah.
But then like when he was done, he was just like kind of like he didn't say anything. He was just like motioning
looking
with
at
his
the
hands,
camera
like
what the
like,
fuck are you doing?
what do I do now? What do you want me to do? Like juggle? What the fuck? I was like, I feel like that's the kind of stuff that I like. I was like, oh man,
But that's the problem of it being live. If they don't
Yeah.
fill it, then
which is why they said during the Wayne's World skit, like, this is a live show. They mentioned that a few times. Remember, this is a live show. Anything could happen. But so, what was everybody's like favorite moment
Celebrity
from watching
Jeopardy.
that? Of course,
Yeah,
it
that
was.
was really
Celebrity
fucking
Jeopardy
God.
was amazing.
yeah, it's that.
I thought it was funny, and then it was just all of a sudden like random people just started popping out of nowhere.
right. Yeah, it wasn't just three contestants. It was
Yeah.
just kept bringing
Like
in.
Turd
I
Ferguson
love
with
that.
his little car one.
Yeah,
I was
Burt
like,
Reynolds
yes!
is- yeah,
With Burt Reynolds.
chewing the gum.
And fucking Jim Carrey as Matthew McConaughey
Oh my
was
God.
amazing.
Oh my
I
That
laughed.
was so perfect.
I
With the
laughed
voiceover
so
and
hard.
everything.
He's just standing there, does the
He does the
mime.
thing
And he
with
was
his
doing this
hands.
thing, the booger thing. God, I love him.
Yeah.
God, and that one girl that did Justin Bieber, I swear,
Oh my God,
she's
yeah.
so good.
She was
Plays
really
him
good.
on like Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Day
Which
of,
I
like,
never
every
saw
week.
that.
She's one of the
Yeah, I never
most,
saw that
like,
either.
close
Perfect
casting.
at it.
It was. It really was. That's the first time I'd seen her as.
She
Yeah.
plays him all the time. Like she's
Yeah.
the only person that plays Justin.
That's
Like
awesome.
she's on the cast now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I figured because I didn't recognize her, and I'd
Yeah.
never seen someone do the hymn.
That's
So
funny.
I will say, since you know how big of a Chris Farley fan I am, that
Oh,
God,
God.
yeah.
Melissa McCarthy
Yeah.
pulled that off so perfectly.
So well.
She dove
yeah.
through
And
the
when,
table. I was
when
like,
she
that's
took out the
amazing.
table, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my
It was
God.
amazing.
Couldn't have ended it any better
God.
by her. just-
Farley is fucking laughing from his grave right,
Right?
now.
And when she's just like screaming and using like the hand gestures,
Like
and,
right in Amy Poehler's face. Like, oh my God.
and doing the pants, pulling off the pants, like falling
It
down.
was perfect.
Yeah, that I even
Is
knew
that
about
what did
that
it for you?
before, because like my coworker texted me, was like, "Are you watching this right now? Melissa McCarthy just did the
Matt
the Chris
Foley.
Farley, Matt Foley," and I was like, "Oh my God!" So after like The Walking Dead was on, that's like it's like fast forwarding. I was like, "When is it coming out?" Because I didn't know it was during the weekend update thing. so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
What was your
fantastic.
favorites?
Obviously Celebrity Jeopardy, because in
Yeah,
my opinion, that's probably the best skit that Saturday Night Live has
Le
ever
Tits
done.
now.
Le Tits now.
now.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was yours? Or-
No, yeah,
No.
go ahead.
No, I
if
thought
you
you
have
were
another-
going, but
No, I mean, there
Sorry.
were just like so many.
way
I'm
to go,
just-
Garrett. Just kidding.
You're
Wayne's
done.
World was
You're
great.
done. Move on to the next one.
Next. I mean, it was all great, but
God, they
All
were
of
all
it.
so good. I mean, the Wayne's World one
Wayne's
was, in
World
my
was
opinion,
awesome.
a really excellent way to do it. But I'd have to say like one of my favorite moments that almost honestly, I mean, there were two that nearly brought a tear to my eye. One of them was when Bill Murray came out and he did the whole in
All
memory of the
yeah.
all the people
Cast members that died.
they showed like fucking Phil Hartman and like Chris Farley's like
Oh,
nuzzling
yeah.
Phil
I know.
Hartman like that. I was like,
no.
I'm about to lose it, but.
Probably,
Probably my favorite moment would have to be when Dan Aykroyd came
I
out
was
with Jim
gonna say,
Belushi
yeah.
and did the
The
Blues, Brothers.
That was awesome.
That was such a nice touch to bring out John Belushi's
Right.
brother
Yep.
to do the. I mean, they can still do it. Like, fuck, make another one. I don't give a shit.
right.
I love that's probably my favorite movie of all time is the Blues Brothers.
Dan Aykroyd's just awesome still.
He's
Yeah.
still awesome. He could still do it. Like the whole bass and the
The
fucking.
fish thing.
Bass,
God.
Bass-o-matic, yeah.
And he's just smiling with
The whole time, yeah.
and mustache on.
And so I don't know if the end was
Was
supposed
it a fuck up?
I
Like,
think-
was it not working? And he was just like, shit.
I think it got jammed or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
And he was just
jammed.
like,
I was
It's like-
supposed to do
and
that.
then
Like,
just-
I don't know.
and then he
I
just
wasn't
kept
sure either.
I was
smiling.
gonna
Was
bring
just
that
like,
up, though. Yeah.
Just like holding the button while it's not doing anything and just smiling.
He's
Just like,
That's
I think it literally got jammed with the fish.
with a few fish because he put like 3 of them in there.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
professionalism. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about the Blues Brothers thing though, but that was
Yeah,
great.
man. Because I remember seeing in the opening monologue when Fallon and Justin Timberlake, like
Yeah,
they
they
kind
said
of
it.
like they did it. I'm like, don't fuck this up,
Right.
because that's my like they could do whatever else they want. Don't
Yeah.
fuck that up, you know. But
They're a great pair
that was-
together when they do.
Oh my
They
God,
They
I
are
love
good.
them
fantastic.
together.
They are so good.
Funny.
Okay.
Did you have a favorite?
I
Anything
did.
different?
I was really excited to see Taylor in a skit, obviously,
Of course.
because I love
Yeah.
her. It wasn't my favorite, but she's my bae. But I really love, what is his name, Fred?
Fred
Fred
Armisen.
Armisen, oh my god, yeah.
Him and fucking Kristen Wiig with the craft vests on, and when she has
That
to
was
say what
good.
he's saying,
Yes, and
that
they're
is
trying to
literally
read
one
each
of my
other's-
favorite Saturday Night Live things ever. So the fact that they fucking did that, like,
Yeah.
and she just like, what? Like they're laughing.
'Cause they're like,
like,
they're-
it's
yeah.
so
is losing it. I
funny.
love it.
But they
God.
do it good. Like,
They
like,
do.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine that's easy to like
Yeah.
thinking of what they're gonna say and just like
And then
saying
just
those.
say it like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so fucking.
That was
funny.
great.
That and I really liked like the breaks because that's funny. When Adam
yeah.
Sandler and Andy Samberg
I
did
love
the
that.
break
That was
song and they
so
showed like
good.
all the videos. Like,
I was gonna,
love
yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
so good.
I was gonna say that
them
when we were
la-
done that like
yeah.
the montage of like
Yeah, that was really
when people
good.
laugh is just fucking.
it
Hilarious.
is. That's a huge part of that show because
It is.
It makes it even
Like
funnier.
you said, it's live.
Yeah.
It makes it even
Can't
funnier.
help but to laugh.
But the fact that they kept going back to Fallon,
Yeah.
they're like
Yeah.
Fallon again. They're just
Yeah.
Fallon.
Fallon and
Fallon and
Sands.
Sands,
Fallon and
yeah.
Sands. Fallon and Sands. Because they did do it a lot.
Yeah. Fallon
When
was.
did that-
I mean, that's what he's known
Yeah.
for. He's probably the worst at keeping composure.
Yeah.
That Chris
he-
Farley skit though, I just remember actually watching that and just none of them can keep a straight face. They're just
No.
sitting on the couch and like
Yeah, David
he's-
Spade-
Yeah,
yeah,
David's
with
face
fucking
just, like,
David
has his
Spade
hand
losing
over
it.
his face, like they're all just done.
There's an interesting thing about that though. Like when he was like, "There's you, there's me." Like when he does that and he crashes through the table. That was not in the skit.
No.
He just did that. That's why, like, when you see David Spade like react, like, "Oh, holy shit!" Like, he had none of them had any
It was
idea he
so
was actually
good.
going to do that.
It's
That's why
what's
he was the
crazy is,
best.
like I don't get how like someone can fall just into things and it's like it's just
It's
the most
funny.
funniest thing ever.
It was
Just
perfect.
falling over,
Just
into
falling
things.
down is
It
funny.
doesn't matter what it was. That guy pulled it
No.
off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that whole break thing.
Yeah, that was
How
funny.
and then Adam Sandler, didn't he say in the song he's like I never broke, and then they went to the clip of him with Chris Farley when
Yes.
he's playing like the
Yes.
guy and he's his wife. And
His
he's like
wife
rubbing
is
his
like-
leg.
You hear that, Hank? And Chris Farley starts like Chris Farley takes his hand and like goes right on his crotch, and he's like, "Bring me cancer now, God." God, I love watching that skit too. That's
Yeah.
so
That is a
fucking
good
funny.
one.
So
God,
But yeah,
he
when
was.
they brought up like negative Nancy or whatever her name is on the show in the very beginning,
Oh,
like
yeah.
when she actually
Yeah.
came up on the stage and she was just like said something and then
Yeah.
she's such a funny character.
I think it's like, is that all she had though? Was that like the
No, she
only
did
time?
all-
No,
did she do
did
something
other
else?
Stuff.
I couldn't.
on
I
the
can't
40.
remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She no,
I don't remember
know if
seeing-
she did more on
Yeah,
it.
like I
She's
just.
done other
I
stuff.
think that was her main thing.
I guess there were just some people that wish they had more.
Because they showed the during that breaks when they showed the clip with her and Will Ferrell and they're in the hot tub and
Yes.
she's just like
God, yeah.
That was
her
one of the
head's
other ones.
completely turned,
The hot
just
tub.
laughing so hard.
Oh my god. The hot tub.
That one, Fallon, breaks
Yeah.
in that one too.
Well, yeah, and the one where they're all Lindsay Lohan was the guest on that one when they're
Yeah,
all
where
at like the
that
table.
was the other negative
Yeah.
Nancy one where they're all
Jimmy
sitting at the
Fallon
table.
was, like cracking up, but she was like cracking up, and
She was
starts
already
breaking when
laughing.
she goes something about I can't have children or
Yeah, it's
something.
like-
and
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
like,
like
oh,
she
yeah.
can't even say it because she's just trying so hard not to laugh.
It's official. I can't get pregnant.
Oh, that's right.
They're all just,
Or I
like,
can't have
laughing.
children. I can't have
Really
children. That's what
hard,
she
yeah.
says. Oh my god.
So
Oh
good.
shit.
Oh my god.
It was nice
almighty.
that they like they did the flashbacks too of like kind of like a small history of like
Yeah.
of the last 40 years to show you like
The audition tapes were cool.
that was
That
really
was
Oh, I
really
really
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
That made me
That's-
feel like I had a shot. A little bit.
do that.
I was like telling her, I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to try it now. Like all these people just,
I
they just go up there. They either do an impression, or they just make up some
true.
random
Yeah.
thing, and then
But it would
you
be
either
so
get picked
awkward
or
because
not.
they're
Like,
literally because like in the parts where they're like, you want to do something else, you want to do impressions, so it's like
yeah.
you're kind of just like
What do I do now?
on the spot, like just
You gotta
like,
come up with
gotta
something.
do something, yeah.
Do
Yeah.
something. Do something.
And I guess that's why
You're not doing enough.
they're there and I'm not. I'm Chevy Chase and you're not.
That's so good.
He's
looking
looking a
a
little rough.
It's such a shame because he
Sad.
was such a babe when he was younger.
And it's
And
just
now
like
he's just
you
so
see,
old
you see
and like
some
awkwardly
everybody else.
pudgy.
It's like
It's
some people are
weird.
like, oh, they look good, but
Yeah.
like Chevy Chase came out, I was like,
Yeah, he's
dude,
Yeah.
dude.
You
he's
need
doing
to sit
rough.
down for a minute.
sad.
yeah,
He needs to take a pill.
yeah. Dan Aykroyd was like on the fence. I was like,
Yeah,
I thought
he's-
Dan. I mean, he still did all right. Because I mean, I think that's why Dan Aykroyd did a skit, and Chevy just came out and just kind of said thanks,
like,
you
yeah.
know, for everything.
yeah,
Wow.
Phew.
Wow.
Please
Wow.
don't.
I like when Steve Martin came out, was talking with all the other dudes, and
Oh yeah, all the hosts and
all the
stuff.
hosts, yeah.
That was good.
that was funny.
And then Tom Hanks comes running up like, "What about
Right.
actors?"
Yeah.
That was good. I like that than all the other.
He's like, you're just
all the
yelling
other
at the
people
camera, and he's like, what?
Steve Martin, he's a
He's the
a
man
classic,
who
too.
doesn't age. Him and Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy do not
Oh,
age.
yeah.
Yeah, Jesus,
What
I
the
know.
Eddie Murphy
And Martin's
looked the
short
same
too, though.
age.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
another one. I mean, he's sinking a little bit on his
Little
face,
bit,
but
But
because
I
he's
mean,
getting old,
Right.
obviously. But yeah, he looks good, and he's still really fucking animated.
mhm.
Throw him in a movie. Like they should make another Three Amigos movie.
Oh,
my God, yes.
Honestly, they really should. That'd be
Wow,
damn-
I haven't
that
even
would be
thought
cool.
about that. That would be.
I mean, they're all still alive,
That's true.
and Lorne Michaels is still alive. So, I mean, he made the first. Like, I
Yep.
don't know.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking, I guess.
It's very wishful,
I
but
mean, speaking of wishful, I really wish Chris Farley were still alive too.
that's what I said.
He's the
when-
only one. I think I told him he's the only one out of all of them that passed away. I wish were still alive.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like when,
Hands down.
when Melissa McCarthy like fell through that table and I was like laughing my head off. After I stopped laughing, I just was like,
You
I looked
realized.
over at Lee. I was like, could you imagine if he was still alive? Like,
I think his
Yeah.
birthday just passed. Somebody posted on
I think it
Facebook.
was,
I think,
yeah.
like he was going to be like. I think he said he was going to be like 51. I think he would
It's
be
just like-
today if he was still alive,
All
and
he
he'd still
coulda
be doing
done.
cartwheels.
All he coulda
with,
done. Oh, yeah.
like like motherfucker Chippendales.
even the years
Yeah,
up
they
to
would have
here,
probably
yeah.
done the
Yeah,
cheat day.
Chippendales.
Oh my god.
Him and Patrick Swayze. When he goes, this man has the sexiest moves I've ever seen. Oh my god.
yeah, R.I.P.
Yep.
So
But that was
Sad.
such a fucking good. Like I hope that. I just wish they like that was like something they did. Honestly, every year, you know, like it sucks. Like the next time that they're gonna do that will probably be the 50.
yeah, I would.
You know, which
for that.
you know, some
A
of the
lot
guys
of
that
the
you see
dudes are
today
probably
aren't probably
dead.
going to be
Yeah.
there. It's
That's true. Yeah, in
Unfortunately.
10
it's
more
pretty
years.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks to
Really
say, but you
sad.
know. But then again, like, I mean, I don't really. I watch SNL here and there, like, but I don't watch as much as I used to.
Me
or-
neither.
Right.
Not since like
So
Farrell and all them left. I haven't really
Right.
watched it. You know,
yeah,
it wasn't that appealing.
I watched some of the Andy Samberg stuff,
Right, but he's not even.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So it's like
I mean,
that's
he was,
what I mean.
He
Like
was
I,
a short. I mean, he was only in there a few seasons. I think.
yeah, he was like writing too, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, I don't mean to be eating my.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Well, okay, I shouldn't say
Yes,
it's
Because it's
Yes,
delicious.
you do.
I mean to be eating my popcorn. I shouldn't be eating it so close to my
How was
microphone.
Kingsman anyway?
Oh yeah.
Very good. That is what my popcorn is from.
From
my
the
leftover
Kingsman.
popcorn. Yes.
Yes.
It was awesome. Like really, really good. I don't know if you saw what I posted on Facebook about it, but the words I used to describe it were wildly entertaining, violent, which, oh my god, like
Really?
I should have said like extremely violent because
Cool.
not the whole movie, but there are some scenes where it's like really gruesome, like
Yeah.
really, really bad, and they show all like most of like the death stuff.
No shit.
So,
Cray.
but it was like witty and fun. Like it was funny parts. And if you didn't know, Samuel L. Jackson has like this lisp, and it is.
Does he?
Yeah, his character has a lisp. And
I guess I never noticed that.
It was really funny. But yeah, I would be prepared if anybody sees it for the amount of violence that is in it, like that they don't tell you or show you, like just from the trailers.
Really? I mean, because it looked like a really action-packed.
Oh, it is
movie.
It's great. It really is. Like the story, I love how the story progresses. You know, it tells you the, you know, like kind of gives you a little bit of history of the Kingsmen, but like, you know, it's about like bringing in new recruits and like, and then. Obviously Samuel L. Jackson's the villain, so like they're going after him. But just how it builds and how it ends and everything is great. But I didn't know until the week that it came out that it's based off a comic book from Mark Millar, who does Kick-Ass. So that kind of, if you put that together with the violence of like Kick-Ass,
that makes sense then.
Then you're like, okay, well it's that type of violence, just like no holding back, just like ridiculous deaths and stuff.
Neat.
But yeah, so I'm like, it made me intrigued to like read the comic now. So I don't know if it's how many issues. I haven't looked it up yet.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you.
If it's like, you know, been going on for a while, but I hope they make a sequel, because I left like loving it that much that there could be a sequel. I don't know, but they didn't leave it like, oh, there's definitely going to be another one. But it's that type of movie because it's like action spy movie that spies can just, you know, as long as there's bad guys, spies can be taking them out. So
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's where my popcorn's from.
That is neat.
Yeah. But
sweet.
Yeah.
So we covered some pretty fun shirt.
Yes.
Shirt.
Hopefully everybody.
Saturday Night Live. I wish the announcer
not
were.
Saturday Night.
I mean, we're still alive because he like just passed away.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
It stinks.
So
Didn't make it.
RIP
Oh well.
that guy
also it was
too.
on a Sunday, not even a Saturday.
Yeah.
Well,
Bastard.
They probably did that because of ratings. They probably figured
Yeah.
Sunday night
It worked.
people are like
It
vegging.
worked.
Yeah.
It was like their biggest
Well,
fucking view ever.
Think about it.
Yeah,
That's a
neat.
big reason why maybe people don't watch Saturday Night Live that much anymore.
They're,
right?
all, they're
Definitely
like
better
out and
than the
about or
Super Bowl.
something. You know?
Oh yeah, by far better than the Super Bowl.
So
Because Ferg Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Tom baby.
But yeah, we covered some
Anyway.
great things that hopefully you guys are interested in.
Toys and Saturday Night Live. If you're not into that,
Toys Saturday
hell
Night
out.
Live.
Yeah, get out of here. Stop listening.
The weather and sex. Medical.
and the
We'll
weather and
have your-
sex.
we'll have your weather updates
Yeah, weather
next
updates
week.
next week.
Stay healthy, everybody.
All right, guys, see ya.
Bye.